Pokémon Journeys just dropped a bomb, and unless you're living under a crustal, you may not know about it. In the recent preview of the semifinals of the Masters 8, it is announced that our beloved Queen Cynthia will be retiring from battles. Quite frankly, this I didn't expect and honestly has me pretty shocked. But of course, it had me thinking, who will be the next Sinnoh champion? Well, today I, Infamous Trainer, will be showing some of the best options we could see for a new champion to take care of Sinnoh after Cynthia. That being said, let's go ahead and dive in. Now to kick off our list, we have a familiar face, and that being Aaron of the Elite Four. Now we know in the past Aaron has battled Cynthia and lost. This could be a full circle moment if he were to become champion after losing to her long ago. My worry about Aaron is that his Pokemon isn't the strongest, as in the games and the anime he sports a Beautifly and Vespiquen, which aren't the strongest Pokemon, but that still has me curious on how he would do as a champion. Next up is another Elite Four, being Lucian. He comes off as a cool, level-headed trainer with some skills to match. Lucian is also the highest ranking Elite Four member based on the games while using Psychic Pokemon. Now he too has battled Cynthia and lost, so just like Aaron, it could be a great full circle moment, and I think he could be a solid champion. Another great option here could be Flynn. Who? Of course, being another Elite Four member, he's shown his skills on numerous occasions. As we know, he's battled Cynthia in the past and also lost. Yeah, I'm seeing a trend here. But he managed to stay tip-top by training with his Pokemon and even pushing his way through the PWC, which during his debut in Pokémon Journeys, we can see Flint taking on Leon, then losing, and going back down to the number 8th spot. Now that makes me wonder how close Flint would have been if he didn't lose, because he was awfully close to making it into the top 8, and I think because of this, he might be one of the best choices here. Now before anyone mentions anything, let's talk about Ash. Now personally, I would be game for Ash taking the champion title, but he is already the champion of Alola. Now that's not to say he can't hold more than one champion title, like Lance, who actually has Kanto and Johto. But at this point, I think for Ash, it wouldn't hit as hard emotionally or even support-wise in comparison to Alola. Ash does have strong Pokemon to help represent Sinnoh, but it does seem unlikely due to his position in the contest of, traveling the region and exploring different areas and becoming a Pokemon Master. So I'm not sure about Ash in the long run. Now a true contender could be none other than Tobias. This Game Shark holder made his debut in the Pokemon anime and had everyone shocked when we learned that he had been sweeping gym leaders and challengers with his mighty Darkrai. Though Ash was able to take down Darkrai and the additionally revealed Latios, he was still able to win with only 2 Pokemon, then overall becoming the champion of the Sinnoh League. Now to be honest, I'm surprised Pokémon Journeys didn't bring him back for the Masters 8, as it could have been cool to see him face Ash again and maybe even lose. Not to mention that Tobias has an iconic legendary for Sinnoh, and it helps represent the region very well. Plus, I could only imagine his full team. I think Tobias could be the best person to even face Cynthia due to his Pokemon and possibly win because he is super strong. Another strong choice is Paul. This Ash rival has shown time and time again how strong he is and how versatile he can be. Paul comes with a presence of power and skill that can't be disregarded, alongside having a wide selection of Pokemon to help showcase this more. Paul even recently revealed that he has his own Garchomp that could be great to use in battles. Not to mention other great Pokemon like Metagross and Gyarados. Plus, Paul is a native and has major respect for Cynthia, and I can see him handling this new title well. Though it was revealed that Paul just received an invitation to become a gym leader, which quite frankly I think is too low of a level for him, and the champion title could be more fitting. But overall, I think that I see him more as a frontier brain, as after the clash with Brandon, I thought that was going to be his main goal. Becoming champion may be nice and it honestly would fit well, but it's not as story driven as being a frontier brain. Another top option is Palmer, which of course is the leader of the battle tower of Sinnoh's Battle Frontier. A strong trainer sporting strong Pokemon like Dragonite, Milotic, and Rhyperior. I believe with the full team at his side, he can really be one of the best options to take over for Cynthia. Plus, he's a native to Sinnoh and he knows about the culture and region very well. To round out this list, I think we have a solid option, that being Riley. Riley made his debut in the Pokemon anime as an Aura Guardian who specializes in steel Pokemon. Riley comes off as a level-headed and fearless trainer, who acts selfless and is always wanting to protect others, which I think is great qualities of any champion. I think the best way to push his transformation into a champion role would be to update his team. I think his team could take inspiration from his stat trainer role, which he specializes in attack. So Pokemon like Absol, Ursaring, Metagross, Salamence, and Lucario would be great. Not to mention just to add a new team member on, something like Weavile, Mamoswine, or Rampardos because their attack is so high. Then to add some more comparison to Cynthia's Mega Garchomp, you can give him a Mega Stone for Mega Lucario. Hence why I think this can make him one of the best options for a champion. Now looking back, we have Aaron, Lucian, Flint, Ash, Tobias, Paul, Palmer, and Riley as possible candidates. Now there are some limitations with Aaron, Lucian, and Flynn because they're type specialists. There isn't much diversity in their teams, and I know Flynn's can be a little bit weird, but he is a type specialist. As for Ash, he would just be too busy, either traveling to Paldea or possibly winning and becoming the next world monarch. That leaves Tobias, Paul, Palmer, and Riley, and they are all great choices. But quite frankly, I'm either happy with Palmer or Riley taking this role. With better team composition, either one will be a great choice to be the champion. But my final choice is going to have to be Riley. He comes with so many great qualities that could sell him as the champion of Sinnoh. And I think alongside the team update with also a design update, he could be perfect for this role. So for me, I think we should have Champion Riley of the Sinnoh region. Well, what do you guys think about these trainers taking over for Cynthia as the champion? I still think there could be a chance that this may be a fake out and she revealed to Ash that he actually reignited her trainer passion and will decide to remain the champion instead. But be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Who should take the role next? That all being said, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more content just like this while clicking the notification bell. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!